Squatting continues to be a major problem for most housing and land agencies in Guyana. And while hundreds of squatters were displaced for disregarding notices, others have been given alternative housing options to help curb the illegal practice. The Ghana Lands and Survey Commission has had its fair share of troubles with squatters, some of which have taken the commission to court for various issues pertaining to land rights and titling. Chief Executive of the Commission, Trevor Ben, explained that a careful look into the situation has uncovered that the problem of squatting is not due to those who squat on government reserves, but from actually the higher authorities.
Because we have municipalities, we have NDCs that are actually giving people permission to squat. We have known of cases where that has happened. Just recently on the East Coast, some people wrote me indicating that the chairman of the NDC was about to lease a portion of a government reserve to another individual without consulting us.
Mr. Ben further asserted that giving permission for squatting on government reserves is an illegal act and urged policymakers at the local government level to desist before legal actions are taken against them.
Very clear, we have written to the Minister of Communities, we have sent letters to the municipalities and the NDCs telling them. Only yesterday I had conversation with the chairperson of the local government commission, Mr. Mortimer Mingo. I was telling him, no local government body has the right to lease or sell government reserve. The reserve is what it is for. In case government want to do an expansion of the roadway, in case they want to access the drainage to clean it, in case they want to do some public good, the reserves are there for public good, not for individuals.
The chief executive explained that the issue of local government organs giving permission to lease, permit, or sell reserved lands is happening nationwide and called for the required actions to be taken.
This is what they have grown accustomed to. Most of them came into the system seeing it done this way, and so that's how they operated. You know, we went on NDC, for example, on the quarantine, where every time somebody come to show that they own a parcel of land, they scratch out the previous owner. Now, land information has to be kept from the first person who owns it right through. You shouldn't be disposing of this land information. You need to know the history of the land. Many people don't understand how those records, important those records are, and they just dispose of them.
Javon Vickery, HGP Nightly News.